She is. Hey, I'm trying to get you in the shot, girl. What are you doing? Oh, Dad's feeding you. That's why. Dad's being bad. He's feeding you.
Ooh, the sun's bright.
Yeah, it's extremely bright.
Boop. It's going down already. It's almost down.
I know.
It's getting dark too early.
Yeah. Hi. Hello.
Daylight savings for.
You're blocking the cows. No, they come here to see the cows.
For most of the United States next week.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. Mary, so you keep moving. I can't see you, pretty girl.
This time next week.
I can't see you, pretty girl.
You still got a live when it's dark?
I don't know. Maybe we'll switch to mornings. Hi, pretty girl.
Dark in the morning.
Hey, hello, hello, hello. What's up? All right, guys, I can't see who's on, so chat away. I can only see who it is when you chat, so make sure you at least say hi. Because I see we got some people on already. Hey, Mary. Marigold. Hey, pretty girl. What you doing? There she is. There's John. Hey, John. He's feeding the birds back there. Marigold. Do you want some hay, honey? Mary. No, she wants the duck food. The duck food sounds way more appealing right now. Hey, Mary. All right, I want to go in. That's going to be easier. It's going to be easier if I go in. Josh, you want to help me with him? I don't need him. The extras. There we go. There we go. Watch out, Slurpee. Don't be like that. Hey, Marigold. Mary. Okay, she's not coming. We'll go without her. I know, right? How's that? How is that? How do we have more thumbs up than people on? People come, they thumbs up, and then they leave. All right, we're just going to go put away the ducks and geese. John's doing it without me. Again. Good evening, everybody. Welcome on. It's getting started, so if you're scrolling, stop. Oh, there go the babies. Hang on, I'm going to go in with them. Come on. All right, here we go. Go ahead, close me in. There's they are. There's all the babies, the duck and geese babies. There's the geese back there, the 3 big ones. The rest are ducks. Not much to see. They just enjoy eating their food. There we go. There they are. Hi, sweetie. It's always fun to watch them just sitting there eating their food. Oh, there's the wild chicken. Just listen to us. Just listen. Can you hear it? The munching. Isn't that crazy? The sound of the munching is very loud. They're not quiet eaters in any way, shape, or form. Hey, buddy! Look who decided to pay a visit! Oh, there he goes. Well, that was short-lived. How's everyone doing tonight? Where are you joining us from? What time is it where you are? I have lots of questions. We can talk all day. I want to know where people are joining from. I see we have a few people on, so start sharing. And if you can, give the stream a thumbs up. It helps push it out. Marigold! She's coming. At least she will be. Eventually. Marigold, come on, baby! She's busy in the moment. A little busy, but it's fine. She doesn't have to come right away. We can just get everything ready for her. So This is the stall that we milk her in. This is her food box. Snowball's in there because he's not nice. Here comes Dad. That's the noise. Yeah, that's it. Pretty much. There's the minerals. Free choice minerals. We're trying to feed her. But we have to leave her locked out until we get her haltered, or else she'll just come in and take it all, and she'll be all over the place because she's not chained up. Right, honey? Mary. Hi. She's not going to let you. Maybe Josh will do it.
There you go.
Bring in the alfalfa. What's up? How's everybody doing tonight? Share where you're from and what time it is in the chat. And that's Marigold, for those of you who don't know. That's the dairy cow we're milking tonight. Right, Mama? Right, Mama?
Snowball.
Snowball's over here making a mess of everything.
No, I was feeding them.
Oh, he's pushing it back.
The stuff Marigold doesn't like. The hay, the...
Look, see, she's being...
straw.
Look at how she's being. Oh, good girl, Mary. That's good. You're a good girl. That's a good girl, Mary.
You got the shovel somewhere? Josh, shovel? Yeah, okay.
There you go, Mary. She's getting her food. She's getting what she needs. So we're just going to tidy up the stall real quick. Get her ready. We're going to fly spray her. So here's our fly spray container. Oh, yeah, that's alfalfa hay. So this is the fly spray. It's dirty, the outside of the bottle, but we put it in a 1 gallon weed sprayer. And it's just like apple cider vinegar, olive oil, essential oils, little soap. It just gets all the flies off. Hey, hello. Make sure you let us know where you're from in the chat. So we'll spray her with this. She doesn't mind it too much. Right, Mary? You don't mind it too much, honey.
Right,
Hello, welcome.
give her a brush. Give you a brush.
First, we're going to brush her. Let me just... There we go. Maybe. I have to, like, find the perfect spot. And sometimes that's not too easy. Hello. Big Mama and Little Mama. And see, we have Stormy Night. We have a name in not in English, so I can pronounce it. That's not even an English lettering. Did you brush this side?
Yep.
Okay, so like I said, we're going to fly spray her. And I'm pumping. I think we're almost out, which is why it's going to take me a while here. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's full. Let's see. Yeah, we're about to milk her, actually. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, yeah, we are just about out.
Shake it a little bit.
There we go. A little bit more in there. So see, this will just get any cattle flies that are on her off.
Yep.
And that's important.
They kick. She kicks.
Yeah. It also keeps her healthy because the flies can give her stuff that we don't want. Just like when a mosquito or something bites us, it can make us sick or something, right? So same with the cattle flies, can make the cow sick. We don't want that. So we just spray her. Okay, get off. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So we'll milk her in just a few minutes.
We'll be stuck there.
Yeah, just in a minute. Now he's just washing her bag over there. It's important to have a clean bag. Hiya! Welcome! Thank you for joining us. It is, oh, you want me to pronounce the name? It's one of our members.
Hey.
That's it, hey.
Hey.
Sorry, I am sorry. I just don't know how to pronounce it. I mean, if you want to try and tell me how to pronounce it.
Which one?
The one in green, right there. Because see, it's not.
Well,
Can
you make it?
No, I can't make it bigger. It's not in Wolf. Okay, we'll just call you Wolf. That works. Hello. No, I can't make it bigger, but the problem is like some of the, I guess some of the letters are not part of the English alphabet. Yeah, wolf is fine. That's good. We can do wolf. I need to get on the other side. I'm on the wrong side. Let's see. Whoop. No, I'm on the wrong side. I have to get by.
You don't want to be on that side this time?
No, I don't want to be on that side. It's not a good side for me to sit on. All right. That was fun. I always love to get right behind the cow's back legs. It seems very safe. I mean, I trust Marigold enough to walk behind her as long as she knows I'm there. Like, I'll just put my hand on her. But I do not trust her enough to, like, I trust her, but I don't trust her. Does that make sense? Like, she could still kick me, and I know she could still kick me. Ah! Oh, there we go. I'm getting somewhere now. Let me get... There we go. We're getting somewhere. All right, so go ahead. Ask your questions. Just share if you want to. Just talk. Just chat and hang. I'm here to pretty much do whatever while they milk. So we have 5 cows. For those of you who don't know, we have 5 cows right now. Hello from Germany. That's awesome. Thank you. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today? Yes, and just keep in mind, guys, we are on our way to 20,000 subscribers. So if you are not already, we would love it if you could just hit that subscribe button. It's somewhere right up here. Hello from India. Oh, okay, so it's Moon Wolf. Okay, that's cool. I love it. Dad, so the name is Moon Wolf.
Okay.
That's
Cool.
it's like,
Cool name.
yeah, it's awesome. Oh yeah, they are doing an awesome job. They milk very fast. I still say me and Joshua are the fastest team, but Dad and Joshua, I would have to say, are number 2. So like I was saying, we have 5 head of cattle right now. Marigold is our lactating dairy cow. I will get to you in 1 second. I see the question. And Slurpee is our heifer who will be in milk soon. Well, not soon. I can scroll back up. It's fine. And we have Patty, her baby, 6-month-old baby. We have a miniature bull. And then we have a Charolais who will be going to the butcher in December. Okay, why don't you guys use the machine for milking? So we've always hand milked. It's just what's easiest for us with our setup. We don't really have running water over here. We don't have electricity over here. And she is actually a 5-teated cow. So from my understanding of using milking machines, that may not actually work with her being 5-teated. So she has a dud teat back behind this front one right here. So she's a little tiny teat that doesn't actually do anything. Okay. Do you guys use this YouTube channel for any projects in FFA? I definitely try if I agree with it. Hang on, I'm reading that question, Landon, and I'm thinking about it. I'm not quite sure. Maybe Mom can help you out more with that question. She is in the chat, so Mom, maybe you can help with the FFA question. Is she pregnant? We did take her to the vet, I want to say a couple months ago, and she was not, but she could be now very early. Hi, greetings from Poland. Hello. How long does it take to milk one cow, one person only? Okay, so we never milk one person only. So I can't really answer that properly because we never do it. Let me think. With 2 people, depending on the team, it probably takes anywhere from 15 minutes to 25 minutes.
It'd probably take 40 for one person, depending.
Yeah, it would probably. Yeah, I guess it would depend because you have to hold the bucket. So depending on who it was, yeah, it would take much longer. Who is your breeding bull? We have a miniature bull, so a Dexter. He comes up just a little bit above your waist, and he's almost full size. He's probably How old is he now, Dad? Like 17 months?
Yeah.
About. So he's mature, but he's still getting there. We'll show you him.
It was around this time. I think it was last December we got him, and he was 6 months old. 6 months, I think.
Yeah, probably. Milking machines are expensive for a small outfit. Yes, they are. They are expensive. It's just not like we have one milking cow.
I heard the cleanup's very hard.
And yes, I have heard that. But Joshua just said that the cleanup is extremely hard on the milking machines. Whereas with a couple buckets, you just make sure they're sterilized and you're good to go. Where are you guys from? We are from East Texas in the USA. Awesome. You're from Mexico. Thank you for joining us. Okay, thank you, Mom, for answering the FFA question. Hello, the Row Here tribe. Hello. Thank you for joining us again tonight. Hi, Duncan Family Farm. Thank you for joining us. And yes, they are from Oklahoma. See, we have another person here from India. Welcome. I love how we can connect with everybody. It's awesome. You don't need to sing. You're not answering the questions. Good night. Thank you for joining us for the time that you could.
What time are they at?
What time?
I mean, where are they?
This person, I don't know that this person said where they were.
Okay.
Oh, Poland. Yes. Okay, Poland. Yes. Hello from Florida. I don't know how I got here. Well, we're glad that you're here. Yes, that's Joshua behind me, and then Dad's over there. We do drink it raw. All we do to process our milk is after we get it from the bucket, we strain it through a reusable coffee filter into the jars, and then we chill it and drink it. So there are some projects that we do pasteurize it for, like for yogurt. When making yogurt, we do pasteurize it first, only because yogurt doesn't tend to come out right when you use raw milk, because the cultures don't really like work together, the yogurt cultures and the raw milk cultures. So if you pasteurize it first, then add your yogurt cultures, it tends to work out better.
I gotta be able to get all these comments. You gotta keep
I gotta keep working.
Can you drink it?
Yeah, that's what I just answered. Can you drink it raw?
Okay, so you know that.
So see what Dad just did? We stopped milking there for a second because that bucket is our smaller bucket, and then we have a larger bucket. So that's a 1.5 gallon bucket, and then we have a 3 gallon bucket with a lid, and we dump it into that one every half gallon, so that hopefully we don't lose all the milk if she happens to kick it over, because that can happen too. She can get her hoof in the bucket and stuff like that. Do you ever try the maple syrup, cinnamon, and milk straight into the jar? We love it. Milker's treat. No, I have not even heard of that before, actually. But I have drank milk with maple syrup, and I love it. Yes, it is a lot of work. Thank you for admiring us. This is Marigold. So this is our Brown Swiss, 5-year-old Brown Swiss Jersey. And so she's our oldest, our Homestead right now. But yeah, her name's Marigold. So I can walk around then and see y'all the rest of the cows. Snowball is in a stall right now because he's not very nice. That does sound good. That does sound good. Row Here tribe. I definitely think we should try A1. She's A1, A2. I think we don't really worry about getting the cows tested. None of us are sensitive to milk that's not A2, A2, so it's not a big deal for us. But when we bought her from our friends, they had already tested her, and she was A1, A2.
You're losing comments. You gotta go back up. Oh, no.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
2 more comments, and you're gonna have to scroll. 1 more comment.
Oh, yes. Okay. The first time you milk the cow, isn't it scary? How many cows do y'all have? We have 5 right now. So obviously that changes when cows have babies, when we buy one, when we butcher one, that, it all changes. Yeah, A2, A2 only matters if you have trouble with milk that's not A2, A2. It's easier to digest or something along those lines. I'm not really sure. We've never struggled with milk in our family. No one ever has, so it was never really a big deal to us.
Who asked it again?
What?
Who asked what? Did they ask it again?
No, I was just talking about the A1A2 thing.
Do you still have new comments?
No, I answered everybody.
Well, I can do it.
Thank you, Real World. How much is a cow? Okay, that's a hard question to answer because it depends. It depends where you live, because if there's a higher demand for cows where you live, the price is going to be higher. It depends what breed, what age, what you want to use them for. If you want a A2, if you want registered, not registered. So around here, we're in East Texas. If I wanted to buy an in prime or even an older A2 registered cow, it would probably be about $5,000.
And for meat cows and babies,
Meat cows,
hundreds.
we bought, let me think. We bought our baby miniature bull for about, I think it was $500.
Yeah.
But he's not registered, tested, nothing. Like it was nothing. We got nothing with him, no vet records,
But isn't
nothing.
it cheaper to get a steer?
I don't know.
We paid $600 for snow though.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Scotty, but thank you for joining us anyway. Adult cow in Georgia. I'm not familiar with prices in Georgia. I'm sorry. I'm only familiar with prices in our area. Yeah. Maybe try if you know of any local farmers or ranchers, they might be able to help you more with that. A lot of times you can just go to if you go to a farm and you purchase stuff from them. Like when we were looking at getting a second dairy cow, we had been buying milk from a dairy farm, and I talked to them about purchasing one of their cows. We wound up not because they're registered and we don't really care for that, and it was just extra money.
Losing it.
It's fine. I can scroll back up. It's not a big deal. Josh is freaking out that the chat's going by. Hi, Danielle. Mom's name is Danielle, by the way. Hi, John. You can't buy raw milk in Canada. You know that some states in the U.S. don't let you either. In Texas, you need a lot of licensing to sell it. Like a lot.
$10,000.
Here, I'll pet her for you. She loves being pet and brushed and everything else. Yes, the best deals do come from dairies. Most of the time. All right, move over. No one wants your big belly in the way, honey. She's like gonna knock everything over. There we go. Oh no. Okay, so this person just said, I leased my land to a guy who breeds cows. 3 of them were killed by lightning during a storm. Black Angus's. Wow, that's crazy. I'm just glad we haven't had to deal with that. Yeah, we're supposed to get storms this week. How old is she? She's 5, and she's our oldest that we have right now. So, yeah, we have her. She's 5. Let me think. Slurpee is
You're losing it.
a year and a half, I think, now. Or a little under a year and a half. Shh. Let me focus. Little Moo's like 16 or 17 months. Snowball's about the same age. And Patty's like 6 months.
We've got a lot of little cows.
Grow. You guys grow.
Oh, I bet that was sad.
What happened?
Oh, that's funny. John. How do you know when she's ready to be milked? Okay, so if a calf is not on the cow, she needs to be milked 2 to 3 times a day. Now with her, we're milking her twice a day. And pretty much that's because she's full twice a day. So I could have showed this at the beginning, but I did not. But pretty much their bag is going to get pretty hard before they milk. And then when we're done, it'll be all soft. Plus the teats are going to be all stiff and really big. Which is how it was right before we started milking. And then now it's starting, you see it's starting to get softer. Her bag. So that's pretty much how you know when they're, I mean, if you have a calf on them, you can milk them once a day or even less than that. And we'll do that when she first has a calf for like the first 4 months. But now her calf is about 6 months old. So we've been weaning her calf.
How many are you on?
Lots of people lose livestock in storms. Yeah, I bet. We're always like, every break in the storm, we end up coming over here because we're worried that like a tree came down on the fence or something. We have like, there's literally trees on 3 out of 4 sides of the fence that we have.
They're big babies. They'll just stay in the shelter.
Yeah, right. But if we come over during the breaks, we always think that we'll be able to, okay, because they stay in the shelter, right, during the storms. But if we come over during the breaks and check the fence, then we could lock them in the shelter and get the fence fixed if there was an issue before one of them escaped. Right? Yes, we have 70 people on. So for those of you who don't know, we are on the road to 20,000.
No, 60, not 6. What a shame.
66. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. So if you could please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Subscribe's right up here somewhere. And if you guys have friends, she's trying to say hello. If y'all have friends that would love to watch the stream or family, make sure you share it out with them.
63. Going down there, ma'am.
Yeah, they have not been being pushed out. It's been a little bit discouraging. Just a little bit, like Mom said. But it looks like we're back, which is exciting. It makes me feel better. Yes, we have a shelter. And I think that that's important. Some people don't have shelter. I don't know. I feel like that isn't like the best thing in the world. But, you know. Oh, no, you deleted someone's comment.
Ooh.
Oh, it was so sad. Yeah, well, I can't put it back. So, oops. Sorry about that, everybody. Oh, good night. Thank you for joining us. Bailey accidentally deleted a comment. How many liters of this does this cow give a day? I see it, Mom.
We going down?
Okay, let me give you gallons, and then you can, Mom can look it up. So we do about, I'm trying to catch her bucket. She threw it at me. She gives us 5 gallons a day. Average, we get about 2.5 gallons per milking. We milk twice a day.
Probably somewhere around,
I can't say.
Close to like 18.
Dad thinks it's close to 18 liters.
I'm gonna guess.
He's taking a educated guess at that.
I can't say.
So, no, I'm hosting. You're milking.
I'm done.
Yes, I seen which one it was. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Which country are you in? We are in the USA, America, United States of America. Yes, we do drink the milk raw. So all we do with our milk is we milk the cow, we take it back, we strain it through a reusable coffee filter right away, and put it in the freezer for a couple hours to chill, and then move it to the fridge, and it's ready to drink. And then, like I was explaining, we do pasteurize the milk sometimes when we're making certain products like yogurt, because yogurt cultures and raw milk cultures just don't work well together, and it usually tends to not come out as yogurt. So I pasteurize it first, then add my yogurt cultures in it, make my yogurt, and it comes out much better.
I call that answering that comment. It's 6:30.
Okay, it's 6:30. Yes, yes, we are in Texas. Yes, once. So we milk her twice a day. Once at 6 in the morning, once at 6 at night. Daylight savings is going to be interesting. Oh, Tyler, you have no idea. You have no idea at all. It does not compare to store-bought milk at all. You need to find someone with a cow and get yourself some raw milk. It is creamy. So good. It's so creamy. You need to find someone though and ask them not to skim the cream off, because a lot of people will skim the cream off. So make sure you ask them if you can have some not. But yeah, it doesn't compare. We won't even drink milk from the store anymore. We can't. Last time we tried to buy milk from the store because we needed some extra, couldn't drink it.
I got hit.
Well, no, when Maribel was dry.
Oh, when she was dry. Yeah, when she was dry.
Hey, 70, almost 75 people on. 74.
Oh, thank you. I try. You drank raw milk once and got worms. Just saying. Well, okay. You need to, when you find somebody to get raw milk from, you should probably take a look at their practices. And a lot of times they'll let you look around. Some people will even let you observe them milking the cow. Maybe try and get it from a farm that's licensed. You ever make butter from it? Yes. But we make butter from the cream, not the milk. I found out that some people don't know this, but you actually need to make it from the cream, not the milk. So we let milk sit and the cream all rises to the top, and you skim the cream off and then you use that to make butter. Can you come to India? Not with a dairy cow. We have to stay here to milk the dairy cow. What's the breeding process? We put the bull with the cow, and eventually the cow will get pregnant.
I want some bread, John. I think that question got answered. Yo,
Yes, I answered about the butter.
Oh, that's a long comment.
Yeah, we try and keep everything natural. So I'm reading about like different hormones here and stuff, but we do everything natural with our cows. At least we try to as much as we can. So yeah, that's all I have to say to that.
Well, there's a lot of people saying, "Do you make butter?" Why can't you drink store milk? What's the problem? Oh, actually, no.
You can't drink store milk, like you can't like digest it, I guess is what you're saying.
Yeah.
They are grass fed, yes. Now I just want to make it clear that grass fed does not mean that they only eat grass, even if it says 100%. That just means that they've had access to pasture at least, or access to grass at least once in their life. Okay,
really
you need to find. I know you need to find grass fed, grass finished. I'm sorry that I'm backed up on comments. I will try and get to as many as I can.
Go faster, go. Aye, bro. Nope.
Yeah, you just have to be careful when you buy raw milk, like that they're using cleanly practices. Yes, I'm coming out. Oh, Dad wants to show you. Hang on. There's the milk for tonight.
2.5 gallons.
And you can see, other than like, there's some dirt on my lens, so it looks like that there's stuff floating in there, but there's really almost nothing floating in there.
I would suggest
there might be a cow hair or two that we're going to strain out.
I would suggest you keep working on those comments.
I'm working on it.
You might have to skip some.
We are in East Texas. I know where Abilene. Hopefully I just said that right. Abilene is. Hi from France. Abilene, thank you.
Yeah, that's on the other side of Fort Worth.
Oh yeah, cows will hit you with their head. Now, by the way, just keep in mind, cows hit you with their head. No, I don't want to be hit with your head. Stay away from me, Slurpee. We only have one dairy cow in milk right now. So right now it's just one. We've never actually had two in milk. Hey, no. No. I will yell at you. If a cow is about to hit you or charge you, you need to yell at them. Or else they won't stop. Yeah, so everyone, let me think. Everyone in our family, 12 and older, is on the milking schedule.
Oh, yeah.
If you were lactose intolerant, you would not be able to drink raw milk, would you? I've heard otherwise. I can't attest to it, but I've heard people say that lactose intolerant people can drink E2E2 raw milk. Yes, that can happen. Hello. We are from East Texas, USA. Someone here from Utah. Hello, Leslie. Yes, pasteurization is just a fancy word for cooking. Yes, and destroying all the bacteria and microbiome. Does Texas milk taste better than Oklahoma milk? I would have no idea.
I can't say.
We're from East Texas, USA. How much land do you own? Right now we have about just under 5 acres. And yeah, and a lot of it's allotted to the cows. We have a garden, we have chickens, all the stuff. We have ducks, geese.
Small homestead.
Raw milk has more lactose. It makes you more sick if you are lactose intolerant. Okay, that's good to know. Yes, pasteurized milk does normally have preservatives in it. Yeah, I feel like we should, except I know of no farms in Oklahoma that sell raw milk because we're not up there. Hello, Big Sky. Thanks for joining us from DC.
Duncan's still on them in there.
Pasteurization alone should make milk safer. The thing worries me more. Cows tend to concentrate pesticides in their milk. Well, it's a good thing we don't use pesticides then. We don't use pesticides in anything. Nothing. A lot of us in our house are very sensitive to chemicals.
I can't say. Thank you.
Ah! Yes, they do wake you early. And you know what? It's probably a rooster, the one that's waking you early, I'm assuming. But
Thank you.
what?
Oh, I can't say. Can you just click? Yeah. That's
Yeah,
good
but
now.
you can't talk while I'm talking.
I can't see that.
What was I? Oh, I was gonna say that hens are loud too. Very, very loud. Like people are like, oh, I'll just get hens because they're quiet, but that's not true. I'd watch it, Dave says. Well, thank you for joining us from the UK. Natalie is from East Texas too. Awesome. Oh, yeah, we had ducks that were run away and we just ate them. Hey, Kylie. Do we get devastating crop failures because we don't use... Okay, I see. I mean, it's happened. We've had crops die due to pests, but I'd rather that than using the chemicals and pesticides. Oh, they are so good. You know what we use? We use our duck eggs for baking. And you know what? Our baked goods, 10 times better ever since. Hello, Silvershed Homestead. We are from East Texas, USA. Trying to keep up with all the questions. If I missed some, I'm sorry. Duck eggs and duck are both good. One thing, though, we have never raised meat breed ducks, so I can't really attest their meat. It's not that great. But I eat laying ducks. So, oh, the other cows, I forgot about them. I'm like walking out here, and I said I was going to show the cows, and then I didn't show the cows. Hang on, I'm walking back. Isn't the old school way to set 6 crops on fire to stop the spread of pests? Yes, if you were planting like acres and acres of crops, if you just have like a garden bed of potatoes, for example, you're just going to try and save them the best you can. And if they die, they die because, like, let's just say potato beetles are eating them. You probably don't have anything else in your garden that potato beetles would eat. But if you had fields and fields of potatoes, yeah, that would probably be a good idea. So that's Snowball. He's just being a baby. So he's the meat cow we're butchering in December. I'm just going to apologize now if that offended anybody. We don't try to offend anybody, but we eat some of our cows. This is Patty. So that's the dairy cow we just milked, Marigold. And then this is her baby, Patty. She's 6 months old. Marigold's 5 years. Hi, baby. And then there's little Moo, the one with the horns, the really light one right here. I'm not going to go in with him while he's eating. That doesn't seem like a good idea. So he's our miniature breeder bull. And then behind him is our Jersey Cross heifer, right there, the black one. That is Slurpee. And her name is Slurpee because she was born on 7/11, July 11th. And not this year, last year. But on 7-Eleven is a gas station that's known for their Slurpees. So Slurpee seemed very fitting for her. We didn't know if it was going to be a boy or a girl, so we were just like, we'll pick a name when the baby comes. Yes, if you companion plant, lavender, thyme, marigolds, those will help your crops stay safe from pests. How did we get on crops, by the way, from cows? Oh, chemicals, that's why. I'm like, wait, what? Do y'all want to see the ducks and geese? I'm going to walk over and show you guys the ducks and geese. We have them. They live in the pasture with the cows, but we put them away at night. We have like a dog kennel coop thing over here. We put them away at night so they don't get eaten because we had an issue with the ducks getting eaten. And yeah, we were going to actually like get rid of the ducks and like, you can't do this. We can't just buy ducks and then they get eaten. But it's fine. It's working now. Have a wonderful night, Moonwolf. All right, let's see. Here they are. Hi, sweeties. Oh, the geese are already hissing at me. I didn't even do anything. So the geese are the 3 big ones right there. There, there, and there. Right there. They're always together. And then the rest are all ducks. So we have khaki Campbells. They're like the brown ones with the green heads. Sort of look like mallards. The ones with the little like red on their beals are Muscovies. The blue, like grayish ones and black ones are blue Swedish. So, but let me think. We have more drakes than we should. We're gonna have to take care of that eventually, but not right now. So, yep, there they are in their little dog kennel coop. So cute. Hi. I was surprised that they stopped for a second. Yeah. So the reason we like to keep them is they actually spread out the poop piles for the cows, and they help maintain the pasture because the cows won't eat where they use the bathroom. I mean, it's a good thing. It's clean. But another reason is we have this huge pond, which by the way is very low right now because it hasn't rained in a long time. And they keep this clean too because there was like a green film on it before we got them. And yeah. Let's see what's going on. Hi, Janae. Thank you so much. Ask your dad about spraying. I'm assuming you meant crops with, oh yes, you did. Okay, with tobacco tea. Okay, I'll ask him. Many fish in the pond? I'm not sure. I know that we have like the little, I think they're minnows probably. But I don't know if like the ducks and geese have eaten them all, or I see tadpoles from time to time. I don't know. We don't really fish in there, so. Oh, I will, Janae. Thank you. Dad would also know about the fish in the pond. Okay, I will ask him. Although I don't know that he's done much fishing in the pond. Oh, don't worry. They have, the ducks and the geese have the entire pasture, the cow pasture during the day. That's what I was just explaining. Is that they only stay in the cage overnight just to keep them safe because they were getting eaten. Dad, couple questions for you.
Yep.
Someone wanted me to ask you about spraying crops with tobacco tea.
Never heard of it.
Okay, he said he's never heard of it. And then someone asked about if there was many fish in the pond.
Yes. Well.
Here. Hang on. Let me get this off without. There we go. Here, I'll just hold it for you.
Yeah, we're thinking about restocking it. There are some small bluegill and sunfish in there. I've never seen any bass. There may be catfish at the bottom. I don't know. We never fished for them. But there's definitely bluegill and sunfish for sure. Small ones.
Little ones.
Yep. I think the ducks actually ate a lot of the fish. When we put ducks over here, yeah, they ate a lot of the minnows too. There used to be just millions of minnows in there. Are there still minnows in there, Josh? Oh, yeah. There's still lots and lots of minnows in there. They actually breed, I think, faster than the ducks can eat them.
There's like a bug around my face.
So the answer to that question is yes, there are some fish in there.
Okay, yes, we should restock. That would be fun. Okay, let's see. It's just sometimes in England, man, for a price, of course. Oh, yeah. But the problem is I don't know that I would trust people to come in with the cows just because the cows can sometimes get aggressive with people they don't know, understandably. And we sort of want them that way because this is a popular cow raising area. And with popular cow raising area comes cow thieves. So we don't really want them to warm up to strangers and let them think, oh, if someone comes in, it's fine. Also, I wouldn't want people fishing with the ducks and geese on the pond just because I don't want the ducks and the geese getting hooked. But it would be a good idea if we didn't have cows and birds in here. I do think that would make an awesome video, though. Restocking. Yeah, I mean, the pond's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. I wouldn't swim in it because I can't see the bottom. Thank you, Janae, for dropping links. Janae's dropping links, and I understand that if you're on mobile, you cannot copy it or click it. If you're on desktop, you should be able to copy it. But, if you want to follow someone, just write down their name so you can look it up later. What? Oh, that's so nice, Snowball. He's letting Dad pet him. Oh, yeah, don't forget the Roher tribe in there. You're being so nice tonight, Snowball.
There he is.
I always go the wrong way the first time.
never lets me do this.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
You're getting tired of getting locked up at dinner. He finally learned.
I mean, we literally just put a bucket of food in there, and he just like, oh yeah, I want my food.
Finally learning his lesson.
I have a funny story though. He's a baby, and the entire afternoon he moos and moos and moos and moos and moos because he wants attention and love. And he's a baby, and he moos like something's wrong with him. So Dad went over to our neighbors the other day to pick something up, and he asked if the cow was okay because he hears him mooing and mooing and mooing all the time. But there's nothing wrong with him. He just wants attention. Hi. I take them. The other two channels are about cooking. Let's see. What last two? Simply Made by Hand is crochet. And the Row Here Tribe, I think, is more just like homesteading, family life, vlogging, that kind of stuff. Oh, do you want to be pet, honey? She's such a sweetheart for love. She loves love. Let me go this way. It'll be easier to see. There we go. You love love.
He just loves her pet.
White cow's back there in the back. You can see him. He's cute. He's dirty though. You can see every dirt spot on that guy. Oh, she's literally like a big dog. She's a big dog. She would, if she was small enough, she would sit on our laps. For sure. Definitely. I have not a single doubt in my mind. Patty, do you want love too? I see you back there. You want to come over?
Look, Brooke.
Oh, yeah.
Look,
look, right there. If you ever want to make friends with a cow, that's what you do. You rub under their necks. They love it. I have not met a single cow that has not loved that. I have made friends with so many dairy cows that are not ours doing that. Because let me think, we milked one of our neighbor's cows for them while they were away, and that's how we made friends with her right there. We rubbed under her neck.
Watch now, she'll want more.
And then she was like, okay, you can milk me.
Yeah.
She's like, just rub under my neck, and then you can milk me.
Rub me more. Rub me more.
Oh, you're a good girl. All right, let me just set this down for a second. Don't you come toppling over here. I just want to get this hooked back on. Hi. I love you too. Hi, baby. Yeah, you're a good girl.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, she does love giving the camera a kiss. Do you want to? Let me do this. Do you want to give the camera a kiss? Do you want to kiss everybody?
She wants me to pet her.
Go ahead. Thank you. That's so nice. She gave everybody a kiss because she loves everybody. Yes, she does. She's a good girl.
We're going to teach her to wave.
Yeah, we need to teach her to like sit like a dog and paw with her hoof.
Maybe you can wave with your ear.
The funny thing is we have actually seen a cow sit like a dog. Yes, sit like a dog on their back legs. It is the craziest thing.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we will, Janae. We'll definitely keep her in our prayers. What's wrong?
He was coming this way.
Our little moo.
He's going to protect his lady.
His lady. His sweet mama. His mama lady. It's not his mama, but, you know. I call her mama because she's a mama. She's had 2 babies. I mean, there's only one here now. But she's had 2 babies.
Yep. The other baby's in the freezer.
Yeah, the other baby's still in our freezer. He was a good, delicious baby. I see him back there. As long as he's on the other side of Marigold, I'm not worried. Marigold will protect me. Yes, thank you. All the subscribers, new and old. So, with daylight savings coming up, I want to have a quick discussion about live streaming because it's going to be dark. So I don't know what I want to do about our evening live streams. For right now, let's just say for now, they're still scheduled Monday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. But keep an eye on our community page because that may change. I just don't know. Maybe we'll switch them to mornings, but then a lot of people won't be able to watch them. Watch these because the 12-hour difference. So I don't know. If anyone has any ideas, go ahead and shoot them at me. It's going to be dark. So it's not like we couldn't live stream. It just would be that you guys wouldn't be able to see that well because I'd have to get lights out for everything. I don't have like lights that I can bring over and set up. We just have headlights. I think we'll be okay for a little because right now it would be 5:49. Well, are we switching?
No, daylight savings.
Mom's saying we're switching to 5.
Oh, we're gonna switch.
We're gonna switch to 5 and 5, like 5
Okay.
in the morning, 5 at night, or are we transitioning her to like we're gonna slowly transition her to fit into daylight savings to go back to 6 and 6? I don't know. We'll talk about it. We'll discuss it. For right now, it's still scheduled the same time, right? Or 5 p.m. Would it be 5 p.m. or 6 p.m.? Be 5 p.m. Yeah, 5 p.m. Okay, we'll discuss this later. It'll just be easier. Hi. Oh, look at that back there. He's okay. That wasn't very nice. He was being all sweet, and then he wasn't sweet anymore. He's like, oh no, they caught me.
Yep.
I was being nice. Actually, I think the licking is a dominance thing, Dad. Like if they lick, it means that they're in charge of them, not that they're being nice. So, yeah, 5. Bye, Kylie. Thank you for joining us tonight.
It's so dark. The lights turned on over here.
Oh yeah, look at that little snowball stall light came on.
It's not power. It's just solar. Solar light.
Yeah, we have a little solar light for the one stall. It just makes things easier. Look, there he is, little mini bull.
He acts like a big bull.
Hey, LC Engineering Productions. Nice channel name. I hear drums.
It's a church.
Yeah. I think the cows are cute too, by the way. Oh, she's going to get her water. Look. There she goes. There she goes to get her water with little Moo. When little Moo goes in the pond, he's like almost all the way under. It's pretty funny. He's probably not going to do it now because it's not that hot, but it's still cute. Thank you, Janae. Mary. Hi, baby. Patty, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. She doesn't want to be around Dad. Dad's the one that put the ring on her nose. So she's like, I don't really want to be around you.
Since then, can't touch her. Not allowed.
Yeah, it really wasn't bad. I mean, you guys deleted what, like 4 messages maybe? I mean, that's not even that bad. The sky is pretty, isn't it? It's gorgeous. Look at that. Right there. That's a sweet spot, I think. Right there. She's just standing here. She's being cute. She's being cute. Yeah, she's... Oh, she was waiting for him to be done. Oh, so he's in charge now, huh? Is he in charge? I thought you were in charge. He is a good boy. Look at him. He's back there. I'm like watching. I would not have my back turned to him right now if I couldn't see him.
No.
Ever. I can see him in the camera. That's the only reason I have my back to him.
Yep.
You never want to put your back to really any cow. I don't normally even do it with Marigold because she does have a habit of jumping up on people,
Yep.
which can seriously injure or kill somebody.
He has horns and he will use them.
He actually hit one of the boys this morning. The boy that came over with me and Bailey this morning. He hit them because we couldn't see him. It was dark. Yeah, they hurt. He's gonna hit Dad.
Somebody asked if they hurt.
No, they said they do hurt. They do.
Yeah.
They hurt. Yes.
He knows exactly where they are.
He knows how to use them. You know what? Just because he's small does not mean to not be scared of him. He just bucked.
I didn't do that.
Don't. You know what? I'm leaving. I'm out of here, man. He just bucked. Like, seriously bucked. Like, back feet in the air and mooed.
And when he starts making noises like that, you better vacate.
Yeah, I don't know if you could hear the noise that he made, but that noise is like, you better watch out because I'm coming through noise. She's over here. He was in there this morning. You hear that rustling noise? I don't know if he can because I'm talking. In there, that's where he came out of to hurt the boy that was over here this morning. He was hiding in there and we couldn't see him because it was dark. Oh, no worries, Row Here Tribe. No worries. Look. Yeah, he was in there, so watch out if you come over tomorrow morning. I think me and you are coming over.
Yeah.
watch out, because he was hiding in there. Here, I'll show you where he's going. We couldn't see him, and it was terrible. And he just came out and hit somebody. I heard a noise in there, and I'm like, what's that? Because I thought I had seen him when we came in. Right there, except he was in like there, that area, and you wouldn't be able to see him if he was in there. He's not all the way in right now. But I think he's rubbing himself on them. I don't know what he's doing. He's a little weird sometimes. Thank you, Janae. Again. Mary, do you want to come? It's already getting dark. Look at that. It has not been this dark on a live stream for a little while, but I just heard kids. They're over here at the quail house.
They're all doing something.
What are they doing?
Getting into trouble, probably.
I see them. They're like halfway between here and the cows, or the house, I mean. Halfway between the cows and the house. Like the cows are on one side of the property and the house is all the way on the other side of the property. And then behind the house is where we like have our garden and our chickens and that kind of stuff. Oh, and John just let out his baby turkeys today, free range with the chickens. That's going well. They weren't really that bad with the chickens. The chickens don't normally bully the turkeys. It seems to be the other way around. The turkeys bully the chickens. Right now, the turkeys are smaller than the chickens, so I don't think that's going to be a problem yet. But we had one that actually, we had a turkey mess up one of the chicken's eyes because they were bullying it. At least I think it was a turkey. I don't know what else would have done that to the chicken, because like all the chickens get along, other than the roosters. Sometimes the roosters fight. Look, see, now he is in there. Is he in there? Oh, he's right there. Patty's in there now. Little Moo is like, oh no! I'm like running. Oh, watch out! Not funny, man. That's not funny. Okay, he was seriously. Watch out, he's still coming. He stopped running. Okay.
You need to outrun a bull. Keep running in circles.
Yeah, Dad just offered a tip for anyone. If you need to outrun a bull, run in circles. They can't run as fast in circles.
All worked up too,
they cannot run as fast in circles as they can straight. And you won't outrun them. Now, if they keep, what you want to do is you want to try to get to a place where you can climb up or separate yourself.
I don't know
so
why
either like, yeah, run, right? Either like a stall where you can close yourself in or close them in, or something that you can climb up, like a tree.
So if
no one can hear you.
If a cow is going into heat anywhere in this area, they'll act like that.
So pretty much for us, that's all the time. I mean, we literally have neighbors, not one, like 5 neighbors with fields and fields of cows. So that doesn't really help us, does it?
But it could even be one of ours.
Oh, thank you, Janae. Except my name's Brooke. I thought you were talking to Mom. Mom's name is Danielle. She's the one in the chat. So Bailey, simply made by hand, is my sister. Brooke. Yeah, I know. We were like running, right? Oh man, that was something to get on the live stream. I should have had the camera turned around so you could have seen him. He was nuts. He had his head down and everything.
Oh yeah, he was ready to ram. Yeah. He's not liking me tonight for some reason.
He's been a little bit nutty the past couple days. I don't know what's going on. He's hormonal. He's probably gonna need a bull ring, I think, which might be. Look at him. He's rubbing himself in the pile of compost over there. He has it all over his head.
Can they see him?
Yeah, they can see him. I think. Maybe. I don't want to get too close. I don't want to get too close to him though, because I'm worried about him charging me.
Look at him. He's being nutty.
Yeah, we may honestly, and I don't want to say this because I know how some people feel about it, but we might actually have to end up bringing the cattle prod over, just for safety reasons, not because we would actually like use it. But honestly, guys, safety comes first.
Yeah. And
if it means we have to use the cattle prod on him, then we would.
And
we never have used it on him. We've never had to, but we have one just in case. So, I'm just saying that might be something we start bringing over with us.
Very
We
good
got
question.
one before we got a bull because they were like, we should just have one on hand just in case we get an aggressive bull. You never know. Look at him. He fights with him while he's in the
No, I
stall.
think we bought it. Wasn't him?
We bought it before we got him.
No, dude. Okay.
We actually bought it for Marigold because when we would take her to the vet, she wouldn't get out of the trailer.
She still won't.
And yeah, I know she still won't. And the vet would end up using one on her. So we were like, all right, let's just get our own and, let us do it.
But guess what? Now,
Let's do it this way so you can see.
Marigold got. It's like a little pinch. It's not
really
like
that
what
bad.
you're thinking. It's not like, oh, bam, and there's
Right.
a big shock.
It's just
All it
little
is
pinch.
a very low voltage, and it really just kind of pinches them in the rear. And she got it once or twice, and now all you have to do is get it out. Then she does what you want.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. If we had to use a cattle prod on him, it would only have to be once or twice, and then he would know just by the sound of it. Like, we could just press the button and he'll hear the buzzing sound, and he would stop right away. It would snap him right out of whatever hormonal thing is going on with him that he feels like he needs to chase us.
Look at him.
I know. He's making Snowball lick him. All right, well, y'all, I'm going to hop off. It's been an hour, and it's getting dark, and you can barely see me. It's strange. It's darker on camera. Look. It's darker on camera than it is actually outside.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's almost really dark here, but it's not.
We can still see. Let's point it out that way. You can still see the sun.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, look at what he's doing. I don't know if you can see. I don't want to get too close to him anymore because that was mean.
Way. That was crazy.
That was crazy. Oh, thank you so much, Janae, for the super chat. That means a lot to us. It really does. Thank you so much. It's a great way to end the stream. You want to say thanks?
Thank you. Thanks for the super chat.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We're almost there. How many subscribers we at? Can you
I
see?
can't see from here. I'm
can't
sorry.
See. However, we're almost at 20,000. We're trying to get there. So
it's our next
subscribe,
goal.
Share us out with your friends, and tell them to subscribe too.
Yep. But thank you again so much, Janae. That was super sweet of you. We'll see y'all soon. Bye.